Lads, it's looking like the Indiana Fever have signed a perfect player to have beside Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston.
Do you think the WNBA drama is over? Think again. Angel Reese is fuming after her former teammate Brianna Turner was spotted training with none other than her biggest rival, Caitlin Clark. Is this a shocking betrayal or just business as usual? With fans divided and tensions rising, this story is about shaking up the league like never before. First, we have Angel Reese, the outspoken Chicago Sky star known for her fiery personality and competitive edge. Then there's Brianna Turner, a quiet yet powerful force on the court, now making waves by teaming up with Caitlin Clark. And finally, Caitlin Clark, Indiana Fever's rising superstar and one of the most talked about players in women's basketball today. The big question: is Turner's decision to train with Clark a slap in the face of Reese or simply a smart career move? The WNBA has always been a league where personal relationships and professional goals intersect in complex ways. This situation is no exception, with fans and analysts trying to decipher what it means for the future of these players and their teams. As we delve into the details, it's clear the story is about more than just basketball. It's about loyalty, ambition, and the ever-changing landscape of women's sports. The media has been quick to jump on this story, with many outlets framing it as a betrayal. However, others see it as Turner's strategic move to enhance her skills and position herself for success in the league. This dichotomy highlights the nuanced nature of professional sports, where personal feelings often clash with career ambitions. Let's start with Angel Reese. Known for her bold trash talk and unapologetic attitude, Reese is reportedly upset that Brianna Turner, a former teammate, has been training with Caitlin Clark. Why does this sting so much? Because Reese and Clark share one of the fiercest rivalries in basketball history. Their rivalry dates to college, where Reese famously taunted Clark during LSU's championship win with the now iconic "you can't see me" gesture. While both players have publicly stated that they respect each other, their competitive fire has fueled intense debates among fans. Reese thrives on being the villain of the women's basketball role she embraces, but this latest development seems to have struck a nerve. Before we move on, make sure to like and subscribe for all the updates you need about the WNBA world. Let's continue. Fans speculate that Reese sees Turner's collaboration with Clark as a betrayal. After all, Turner was once part of Reese's circle, and now she appears to be aligning herself with Reese's biggest rival. Whether this is personal or professional remains unclear, but one thing is certain: Reese isn't happy. Reese's reaction has sparked a broader conversation about loyalty in sports. Is it reasonable for players to expect loyalty from teammates, especially when professional opportunities arise? Or is this just the nature of the game, where players must prioritize their careers above personal relationships? This debate isn't new to sports. We've seen similar situations in the NBA, where players have switched teams or formed alliances that raised eyebrows. However, in women's basketball, these dynamics are often scrutinized under a different lens due to the smaller, more intimate nature of the league. Now let's shift to Brianna Turner. Known for her quiet professionalism and defensive prowess, Turner has largely stayed out of the spotlight until now. Her decision to train with Caitlin Clark has sparked controversy, but is it a betrayal? From Turner's perspective, this move could be purely strategic. Training with Clark, one of the most dynamic offensive players in the league, might help Turner elevate her own game. It also aligns with her professional goals as she seeks to grow her skill set and adapt to the evolving demands of the WNBA. Turner hasn't commented publicly on the backlash, but her actions suggest she views this partnership as a smart career move rather than an act of disloyalty. Still, fans can't help but wonder, is Turner distancing herself from Reese intentionally? Or is this another example of business trumping personal ties in professional sports? The WNBA is a league where players often must navigate complex relationships between teammates, coaches, and even rivals. Turner's decision highlights the delicate balance between personal loyalty and professional ambition. As the league continues to grow and attract more talent, these kinds of decisions will become increasingly common. This situation mirrors broader trends in professional sports, where players are increasingly viewed as independent contractors rather than lifelong team members. The rise of free agency and player movement has changed how fans perceive loyalty and commitment in sports. Let's talk about Caitlin Clark, the player at the centre. Clark has quickly become one of the most influential figures in women's basketball. As the franchise player for the Indiana Fever, she's not just leading her team, she's reshaping how fans view the WNBA. Clark is known for her incredible scoring ability, court vision, and leadership skills. She led Iowa to record-breaking viewership during her college days and continues to draw attention in her rookie WNBA season. Her popularity has even been linked to the league's expansion efforts, proof that she's more than just a great player, she's a cultural phenomenon. What makes Clark so magnetic? She can balance competitiveness with humility. While she doesn't shy away from rivalries like hers with Reese, she always maintains respect for her opponents. This approach has helped her attract talent like Brianna Turner, who likely sees Clark as someone who can elevate her game both on and off the court. Clark's influence extends beyond the court. She's become a symbol of the WNBA's growth and appeal, drawing in new fans captivated by her talent and charisma. As she continues to grow as a player and a leader, it will be interesting to see how she navigates the pressures of being a franchise star while maintaining her humility and work ethic. Moreover, Clark's rise has sparked conversations about the future of women's basketball. With players like her and Angel Reese at the forefront, the league is experiencing a surge in popularity. This increased visibility is crucial for attracting more fans and securing better sponsorship deals, which in turn can improve player salaries and working conditions. Let's dive deeper into what makes Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark such compelling rivals. Their playing styles couldn't be more different. Reese dominates with physicality and rebounding prowess, while Clark dazzles with long-range shooting and precision passing. Yet both players share an unrelenting drive to win. Their rivalry began in college but has only intensified since entering the WNBA. Every matchup between them feels like an event. Fans tune in not just for basketball, but for the drama these two bring to the court. Their interactions spark debates about sportsmanship, competitiveness, and even race dynamics in women's sports. Despite their differences, both players recognize how their rivalry benefits women's basketball. In interviews, they've expressed mutual respect while acknowledging that their clashes draw attention to the sport in unprecedented ways. Whether Reese embraces her role as a villain or Clark stays cool under pressure, they've created a narrative that keeps fans coming back for more. This rivalry also highlights the changing landscape of women's sports. With increased media coverage and fan engagement, players like Reese and Clark are becoming household names. Their rivalry is a testament to the growing popularity of the WNBA and the excitement it brings to fans worldwide. As we continue to follow this story, it will be fascinating to see how Reese and Clark navigate their rivalry both on and off the court. Will they continue to fuel each other's competitive fire, or will their relationship evolve in unexpected ways? One thing is certain, their rivalry is here to stay, and it will continue to captivate fans for seasons to come. Moreover, this rivalry underscores the importance of strong narratives in sports. Fans love a good underdog story or a rivalry that transcends the game. Reese and Clark's dynamic is exactly that, a clash of personalities and playing styles that makes every game between them feel like a major event. In the end, whether you're a fan of Reese's fiery personality or Clark's calm leadership, their rivalry is a win for women's basketball. It brings attention, excitement, and engagement crucial for the league's continued growth and success. As these two superstars continue to clash on the court, fans will be eagerly watching to see what's next in this epic rivalry. The Indiana Fever has been making headlines with the budding chemistry between Caitlin Clark and Brianna Turner during their training sessions. This partnership has the potential to redefine the Fever's gameplay, as both players bring unique strengths to the table. Clark's offensive brilliance and Turner's defensive expertise are already showing signs of creating a balanced and dynamic duo. Training footage released by the Fever showcases Clark and Turner working seamlessly together. In one instance, Clark's pinpoint passing set up Turner for a flawless finish in the paint, highlighting their complementary skills. This synergy raises expectations for what they might achieve in the upcoming season. What makes this duo so effective on the court? Is it their complementary skills or something more? The Fever has struggled in recent years, but this pairing could be a turning point. Clark's ability to stretch defenses with her shooting range opens opportunities for Turner to dominate inside. Meanwhile, Turner's defensive prowess allows Clark to take more risks offensively, knowing she has a reliable teammate backing her up. This dynamic could be critical in helping the Fever compete against top-tier teams. The Fever's coaching staff has been instrumental in nurturing this partnership. By emphasizing teamwork and shared goals, they've created an environment where Clark and Turner can thrive without overshadowing other players. This approach not only benefits the duo, but also enhances the overall team chemistry. Shifting focus to Angel Reese, her public image continues to be a topic of intense debate. As one of the most outspoken players in the WNBA, Reese is celebrated and criticized for her bold personality. While some fans admire her confidence and view her as an advocate for women in sports, others accuse her of arrogance and divisiveness. Reese's reaction to Brianna Turner's training with Caitlin Clark has reignited conversations about her public persona. Critics argue that her outspoken nature can alienate teammates and fans, while supporters see her as a passionate competitor, unafraid to speak her mind. How does Reese balance her confidence with humility? And could this approach improve her relationships within the league? Her social media activity often amplifies these debates. For example, Reese recently backed a controversial TikTok video accusing Clark's fans of racial bias, which further polarized opinions about her. While some praised her for addressing racial dynamics in sports, others felt she missed an opportunity to foster constructive dialogue. Reese's ability to navigate these controversies will be crucial for her career. Balancing confidence with humility could help improve her relationships with teammates and coaches, while maintaining her status as a role model for young athletes. Team chemistry is often tested by individual rivalries, and the WNBA is no exception. Personal dynamics like Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark can influence not only fan narratives but also internal team dynamics. While rivalries can push players to perform at their best, they can create tension if not managed effectively. The WNBA has seen similar situations before. For example, Copper and Cunningham had a heated rivalry during the 2021 finals before becoming teammates on the Phoenix Mercury. Their ability to put aside past differences and work together offers valuable lessons for managing personal conflicts within teams. In the case of Reese and Clark, their rivalry has brought significant attention to women's basketball, but also poses challenges to team cohesion. How do teams balance individual competitiveness with collective goals? Coaches play a critical role here, emphasizing shared objectives over personal accolades. The Indiana Fever seems well positioned to handle such dynamics under its current leadership. By fostering an environment where players like Clark can thrive without overshadowing others, they're setting an example for managing star power effectively. Moreover, this approach highlights the importance of strong leadership in professional sports. Coaches must navigate complex personalities and rivalries while maintaining a focus on team success. This balance is crucial for teams looking to build a winning culture. Social media has become a battleground for fans reacting to this drama involving Angel Reese, Brianna Turner, and Caitlin Clark. The response has been deeply divided, reflecting broader debates about loyalty, professionalism, and identity in sports. Turner's decision to train with Clark has been interpreted in various ways by fans. Some see it as a betrayal of Reese, while others view it as a strategic move that prioritizes professional growth over personal relationships. This divide underscores how personal dynamics between players can shape public perceptions of entire teams. On platforms like Twitter and TikTok, debates rage over whether Turner was right to align herself with Clark despite Reese's rivalry. One viral tweet read, "Brianna Turner just wants to win. Why is that so hard for people to understand?" Meanwhile, others have criticized Turner for not standing by Reese during what some perceive as an ongoing feud. This level of engagement ultimately benefits women's basketball by increasing its visibility. Fans are more invested than ever, and this drama has brought new attention to the league. Moreover, social media's role in amplifying fan reactions cannot be overstated. Platforms provide fans with an outlet to voice their opinions in real time, creating a dynamic where every action by players is scrutinized and debated endlessly. This level of engagement underscores the growing popularity of women's basketball, but also adds pressure on players to navigate their decisions carefully. As we look ahead to the 2025 WNBA season, there are many questions surrounding Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Brianna Turner, and their respective teams. How will Reese respond to this situation? Will she use it as motivation to elevate her game, or allow it to create further tension within her circle? Meanwhile, can Clark and Turner continue building their chemistry on the court and lead the Indiana Fever to success? This story is far from over, and fans will be watching closely as it unfolds throughout the season. Whether you're Team Reese or Team Clark, or simply excited about what this rivalry brings to women's basketball, there's no denying that these players are shaping the future of the sport in exciting ways. Stay tuned for updates on this drama-filled saga. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, and subscribe for more WNBA content. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Whose side are you on? What do you think this means for women's basketball moving forward? Thanks for watching,